Hey everybody, Jason here. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are all having a great day. So you can see we're up 12,000-ish today. I think that's probably where we'll end the day. We only have about 45 minutes left in the market. But I expect we'll kind of stick somewhere around there before we have much more gains, which I think could happen the next couple days. So just looking at some Tesla chart, and I'm actually enjoying looking at the Tesla chart on Robinhood more than I am my Thinkorswim. My Thinkorswim has a whole bunch of lines and everything on it, but this is just so nice and clean. So what I saw that actually yesterday before today that gave me some more confidence in today was kind of this little consolidation here, little wedge, which typically after that little wedge, then we do have a little bump up, which we did end up having, and now today we're kind of seeing that same thing with maybe a little consolidation here, and I don't think we'll see below this little pullback here. So 883, 884. I don't think we'll see below that. We may not see below 888. 889, somewhere in there, if that's going to be our new support line. I think it's entirely possible that in the next few weeks, it may be the last time that we see Tesla in the 800s. Their earnings report was so phenomenal. They're so proven right now that I don't see, there's nothing that I can imagine, and really it would have to be imagined to pull them away from the trajectory that they're on with their expansion, building as fast as they can, vehicles sold out, their margins are phenomenal, better than any other auto manufacturer out there, let alone EV manufacturer. Most of the EV manufacturers, when they first start building them, or even like the legacy autos, when they first start producing some of these EVs, they're doing it at a loss, which Tesla did for years. They operated at a loss. So now they're seeing the fruits of all that and crushing it to the upside. So that may or may not happen. I don't know. My crystal ball is once again out of order. But as far as plays we made today, we had some on the SPY, which I opened up at $8. And we opened up 40 of them. I put in a closing order at $1. Then it was hovering around $2. And I decided to take that, be good with it. So canceled my dollar order, put in a $2 order, got those guys closed. So 6% gain, not bad. $240 in a few hours. I'd rather do that than wait till tomorrow. Market is pretty top heavy right now, since we are seeing all-time highs or near that level. So there potentially could be some pullback. Who knows what the news that we might see in the next couple of days might be. So might as well take that off, or instead of trying to gain another $40, just took those off the table and rolling with what we have. We did make a few more plays on Tesla, so I can show you those. I think we made two of them. The shows we're down on, but this is part of a credit spread with this guy. So we're actually up $36 here. But the ones I think we should be down on them. Oh, there they are. The 850, 845s, I opened up three of these guys, grabbed $1 credit. They're kind of bouncing around $1, $1.05. Opened those up this morning. I really thought I was going to be able to show you how I would wiggle out of this 860, 855. But since we did come to the upside, I'm not going to be able to show you how to manage a loser yet. And when we saw this morning the way it opened, I thought that was going to be on the table. Just for future reference, the first thing that I had planned to say was, when you have something that goes in the money, was do nothing and wait to see how it shakes out, like especially in the very beginning of the day. Right after earnings, usually there is some like a little bit of consensus as far as the price action and where it should end up. So that would have been my first step, is to do nothing. So I guess we're doing that anyways. We're doing nothing on it, but we got we're up 30% on this now. And what else? We can take a look at those ones that I rolled out. So just so you can see the difference with the extrinsic value. So let's see, we had 3, they were the 830. So you can see these ones that we decided not to roll, right? We're up 66% on them. Now they only cost 35 cents. So these ones, the benefit was that they are expiring sooner. So we're going to be able to realize the gains a lot quicker. But the downside would have been if Tesla came down, us not being able to manage them quite as well. And I can't really show that other than looking at option strat or something else. But you can see the difference in this where we're up. We're up, and let me just, what is that percentage real quick? I know I just said it. Okay, so we're up 66% compared with the ones that we rolled out. And we rolled them out and down. So same, I mean, they were like $3 that we grabbed, $2 or $3 or something that we grabbed by rolling these guys out. But even though these are at a lower strike, but because they have more time, that is essentially extrinsic value. We are only up 40% on these compared to the 67%. So we'll just have to wait a little while longer before realizing this gain. So this is the downside of doing this, right? And our downside really just is not making as much money as fast, but most people have a ton of time, so this is safer. And should Tesla happen to dive back down, then we can do something with this. So those are the differences between rolling them and not rolling them. Yep, I could have gained another, $800, but is the $800 worth the stress? That's up to you. Wasn't worth it for me. I'd rather be in this position where I'm just pretty much waiting on theta to decay and let our account go up as it does that. And then we rolled up some plays. So before we had these 700 690s at 25, or we had 35 of these. And what I did is I took 10 of them. I grabbed $45 credit on each one and rolled those up to 750, 740. I probably could have rolled them up to 800 and been just fine, because between now and then we have more production, more deliveries, and more earnings. So I think 800s would be just fine. In fact, I think we have, maybe we just have like one of these. Yep, that's it. Just have one of them. But other than that, pretty much all across the board, everything looking mighty fine. Tomorrow we have our wheel on Tilray expiring, our covered calls on Palantir expiring. Actually, that's it. That's all we have for tomorrow. And then I'm going to look a little bit closer at a lot of these. I just don't have a ton of extra time today. But what I'll do, I'll go through these and see how much equity we have left. Basically, this is the amount of premium we have left to collect. So we have a couple of these. We can see we only have $10 more to collect, $9. Not very much left in a lot of these. In fact, like like $8 here. And I don't really want to have $500 collateral just to collect $8 over the next week. So I'll either close these out or roll them out. Likely I will roll them out, but we do have I would roll them out all right now, but we're just out of earnings. So I want to see if there's any more reaction or any more movement in Tesla. Of course, being wary of the downside. So if we see some downside, we can get some more premium. But tomorrow I'll probably make some decisions on that and get things rolled out or closed out as needed. Even if we close all of these out for next Friday, we really have less than $400 to close all those out, grab all our collateral back, and then do something else with it the following few days. But we'll look at those, and anything down in the 600s, kind of same thing. I'll just start taking a look through those, and that'll probably be just long and boring as I go through all those getting rolled out. So we'll do that tomorrow, because that's about the only thing I really need to do. Super happy with the decision to get out of all the other plays, all the other stock, all the other underlying that I didn't really care about, and shove into Tesla. timing happened to be fantastic as Tesla's just rocketing up as we're doing it. So fantastic. And we don't really have much to even think or worry about. I think it's going to be pretty much autopilot until next earnings. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll do my best to answer. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys, and let's make a lot of money.